Oh, she's got to bring it in.
Yes, hello,
There it
guys.
is. Welcome, everyone.
To another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun for you. Is it the 5th of April?
Yes,
It is here.
It's my 15-year anniversary.
What?
My 15-year anniversary.
For what?
For having changed my name.
Oh, did you do it on the 5th of April?
Well, that's when they granted it.
When did you try to do it? On the 1st?
Well, no, I started it before then, but it took a couple months.
15 years.
15 years ago.
Oh, so like you got it. You turned 40. That's when all guys, they turn 40.
Yeah, listen
they
to
buy the red sports car or
So, you see, why would
20
you do,
changes his name.
Yeah, why would you buy a red sports car when you can change your name?
I bet you. Anyway.
It's true. I'll show you the paperwork.
Oh, I believe it.
Yo, Tony Doyle.
Hello, Tony Doyle.
Syzzle is here. All these triple D, Dream-Driven Day, and Remarkable Kids.
Yeah.
Syzzle's telling everyone, welcome to my show.
Oh, yes.
It's the Syzzle show.
The Syzzle Sniper Show.
It's the Syzzle Sniper Show.
And then I've got
Monica.
Hello, Monica.
We've got all these MM and Triple D people here. Tell us where you know us from in case we forget, because I'm probably going to take a nap afterwards, just for fun.
Just for fun.
Yep. Aaron, welcome to the show.
I'm probably going to go and buy tape and a paint stirrer.
Oh, just
and
what
drop
you
a
need.
box off at Savers.
Yeah, to stir things up. And that woman does that.
So, go to freeneville.com. No, sorry, easymanifestingmethods.com. See, you did it wrong too.
Well,
so
I'm just following you.
You're not.
Hey, what's in front of every good woman?
Simultaneous.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, subscribe to the 7 free easy emails.
And you get the other ones too.
You do.
Till one of us dies.
Yes. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. Donuts, $97, all that stuff.
Half a donut. Cheap ass cup of coffee.
Yeah, go read a couple of things. Yeah, people ask me, does it work? And I say no. I have single-handedly, fraudulently written at least 4,000 posts about Manifesting Mastery course.
Fraudulently?
Of course. That's what I tell people. I says, you're asking
You're
me if it
fraud.
works. That's what I say. You know what? If you're, if you honest to God aren't getting benefits from the free shit and not going, wow, this is pretty cool. I actually could live my life in a different way. It's like, no, it's all a lie. Like all these people here, Syzzle, that's actually me. Colby is me. Right? They're all me pushed out because I'm the only one that exists. Anyway, that's called madness. Or you can actually enjoy your life. But anyway, manifestingmasterycourse.com. And
for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
All right, so I woke up this morning, right? I'm dropping the kids off at the pool. That's what I do every morning.
Now, can I just say something? I just saw Coral arrive.
Yo, Coral.
And she sent me
a goodie?
Homemade pierogies recipe.
All right, we're going to kick you off the show, Coral. You can't do that.
And she did say, give me a shout out when you make them.
Oh, my God.
And I did say back to her,
that ain't right.
I make them.
That ain't right, man. Now, we do have some yummy. We've got some frozen ones in the thing.
We do.
So we got to eat them first. But
yes.
I got to tell you, you're wicked.
Yeah.
Coral is just wicked. Like, yeah. You are. Yeah, you send us the most yummy things.
And I also saw Alessandra arrive. Sorry, you guys, just off topic a bit. Sorry, Syzzle. I know it's your show.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes in and Syzzle still.
I saw Alessandra arrive, and you had a dream about Alessandra and Grant last night.
That's true. That's right.
And apparently we were there with you at Con. Tunborough Con. Yeah. So I hope you're loving it, and I hope you enjoyed our visit, Alessandra. Apparently I was there too.
I had fun.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And the dogs, apparently they had fun.
Yeah, we all had fun.
In Cannes. So, yeah, cool.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, sorry. So back to the Syzzle show.
Let's get back on the Syzzle show, right?
Yes, okay.
This morning I get up and I ask Victoria, hey, do you want to use the loo before I do for a few? Because that's what I do. I wake up and I'm all magical and stuff. And musical.
All magical.
Magical and musical.
Magical and musical.
Yeah, so I ask her if she wants to use the, what do we call it? Loo for a few before I do. And she does. So then I go and I drop the kids off at the pool. And my day begins with Syzzle and Sandra.
Sandra. Oh, so someone's emailed you.
No. She posted it. But this is really good.
Okay.
So, ready? Let's start with Sandra's post.
Oh,
Look at that.
okay. So this is the Syzzle Sniper show, but it starts with Sandra's post.
Yeah, because this is how it works in my world.
Okay.
That's right.
So Sandra's question, sessions before sleeping. And Sandra asks, do you change up scenes or wishes or just stick with one scene, wish every night?
All right, so I asked Cubey this morning. I love Cube, by the way. You guys that don't get it, I really do. So I said, Cube, let me ask you a question, right? How many jabs does it take before you're healthy? I really want to know. Like, what's the number? Because is it like if health is
Started with one,
yeah, if health is determined on number of jabs, I just want the answer. It's like this ain't hard.
Yes.
Right? And then, of course, that leads to the discussion that health is not dependent upon jabs, right? And I say this for a reason. This is pretty good because the question reveals something important. Because if you're imagining health is dependent upon jabs, I'm not saying the jab is good or bad, by the way, because Facebook monitors all this stuff. So if you want to get a jab...
That's the reason why, because Facebook monitors all this stuff.
Yeah, right. So
otherwise you would say...
I would say something probably a little different, right? I'd let my real attitude show up.
Yes.
But when it comes down to it, right, it's like whenever I went to non-fruit Catholic school, and they said, if you got 7 oranges and you add in 6 apples, what do you got? And I said,
fruit salad.
Yeah, you got fruit salad, and I'm not your friend because I want meat, right? It's plain and simple. You don't win friends with salad, especially fruit salad. But anyway, so let's check out the question again because this is really important.
Okay, so Sandra asked, do you change up scenes or wishes, or do you stick with one scene or wish every night?
Ready? This is implying that this is revealing that you're imagining it takes more than one. And it might. I mean, Neville's brother every day went and sat in front of the sign and stared.
Oh, he stared at that corner.
Right, he just
saw the
stared.
Goddard sign. Yeah.
He just stared every day for 2 years, and then
how many
things
of us
happened.
would have given up by
Right,
then?
right. Yeah. Milliken, right? He chanted for 20-some hours, right, before he finally gave in and imagined something, right? And this is important. What are you imagining that you've got to do first before you can successfully imagine something? We talked about this yesterday in the Remarkable call.
We did,
right?
yeah.
So you guys that are in Remarkable, somebody share this in the Remarkable group, right? So what are you imagining about what you're imagining? What are you presupposing you need before you can assume, right? So
yeah, the presupposition. That was really good. And Tony Doyle was talking and you and...
Absolutely. Me and Tony Doyle both talked.
Yeah. Well, you did.
So did some other people, right?
We all did.
Right.
Yeah,
now, here's a cool thing, brother. Tony Doyle's actually doing this thing called Get Shit Done. So
Get shit done.
Now, if you want to follow Tony Doyle's example, he just invested in Twitter. Why? Because the guy that invented PayPal did. What was his name? Elon Musk. Maybe you heard of him. So Tony's not sitting around for like the next 9 months analyzing the trade. He's just tossing some change on it, right? Why not just for fun? But here's the thing, right? So Syzzle puts up a post this morning. You got to remember, I'm dropping the kids off at the pool. And the first thing I see is Sandra's post, and then I see Syzzle's post. And I don't know which one came first, the chicken or the egg, right? But Syzzle's post was all about, and I didn't quote it here because I just didn't. But there's one, so Syzzle's solution, right? There was somebody with a problem. Their son was missing, right? I consider that a big deal, right? When my dog was missing a couple years ago, right? I went to bed outside.
Grant was here then.
Grant Monk was here then, right? I went to bed outside because I wanted my dog, right? Now here's the thing. There's a missing son. What does Syzzle do? He nails his relief. That's a quote from Syzzle's article, right? He nails his relief, right? So what would Syzzle experience if the guy was relieved, right? Now, here's why I'm tying these two together. Ready?
That's great, actually, because it could be Syzzle's relief as well as the son's relief.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Even the father's relief of his son.
So I got a little formula here today. Somebody get Dr. Brian on here. Ready? By the way, Coral just asked, what if Victoria's missing? Victoria's going away on Friday.
I am.
She'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Well, I'll be back Monday night.
Yeah, you'll be
back
Monday night.
I don't leave till about Friday lunchtime, so yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Not that long.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
Yes.
Single shot times surrender equals sizzle speed. Somebody write that down. Single shot
times surrender equals sizzle speed.
Sizzle speed, right? So we've got Neville Goddard quotes.
So what's the single shot?
Oh, we're gonna get there, right? So if you were a sniper in the woods, you just wouldn't walk in and pull your gun out and do it, right? So
New Jen knows about that.
New Gen, next gen, whatever we call it.
Yeah,
here we go with Jen again. Old MacDonald had a Jen. E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah.
Anyway, so ready?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at these people. Single shot times surrender equals sizzle speed. So here's the problem. Why do people have such a problem doing a single shot? Right? They have a problem doing a single shot because they don't surrender. Victoria, Neville Goddard quote, please.
Prayer is to be contrasted with an act of will. Prayer is a surrender. It means abandoning oneself to the feeling of the wish fulfilled.
Now, some people say Neville is just like everyone else. What everyone teaches is good and valid for someone. And I say, not everything's a noodle, and not all noodles are the same. Right? If you have Italian noodles...
Wow, that's really wise.
It's profound, is it not, right? But there are people out there that go, everything's valid for someone, and everything's the same. Well, that's why I'm getting results and you're not, because everyone's the same and it's all you pushed out. And I just go, that's what we call absolutely effing nuts, right? But prayer is to be contrasted, Neville says, with an act of will. Right? So if you got spaghetti on one hand and...
lasagna on the other. It's got lasagna.
Okay, I guess lasagna has noodles. Gnocchi.
On the other.
I was going to go Asian noodles. Totally switch continents.
Totally different. Right? Yeah, got you.
Prayer is to be contrasted with an act of will. Prayer is a surrender.
What were those Japanese ones we used to love?
Udon.
Yes.
Udon. Now here's the thing, guys. Ready? What did Syzzle do? Syzzle said, hold on, everyone, step back. Let me get out the sticky tape. I'm going to lock myself in a closet and chant for 12 hours with my sticky tape in the dark with my mood music. Rightio. All right, like Syzzle didn't do that. I know Syzzle. He's my friend, right? Syzzle abandoned himself to something. By the way, let's do the next quote, and then I'll just ramble some more.
Okay.
Look at all those words I put there just for you.
You need not wait until the day's end to change a thought, to fulfill a desire. Why not do as my friend does and revise the conversation as you hear it? If the words are not what she wants to hear, she does not listen.
Hey, notice what Neville says. All right, Syzzle, like after work, go home, break out the sticky tape. Make sure it's the good sticky tape because a kid's involved here.
Involved.
Right, put on the good music, use the Bose speakers. Right, like, no. Now, surrender. Now, take the shot. Here's what a lot of people would do. By the way, I hear this all the time, right? Because people hear about something bad that happened. Oh, did you hear about something or another? I don't know what I'll do. Somebody did that. Somebody took my kid and something, and something else. And it's a good thing that the sperm count's lower now. We'll have less kids to be abducted. And it's like, well, we got to and it's like, are you serious?
Or only the kids that arrive at the ones that really, really wanted, because they keep trying.
Yeah. And it's like, it's just nuts, man.
Yeah.
Like people, and then it's like, oh, then I saw on the news, I decided to spend 4 hours on Reddit looking up about kids being disappeared and shit. And it's like, oh, I just feel bad. I called 10 people so they could feel bad too. And then I activated the prayer chain to combat all that. It's like, good Lord. Versus what do you do, right? I refuse that. You've got the right to refusal. All right?
Deny
it. Again,
doubt and deny.
See,
From yesterday's call as well.
I doubt that it's a problem. And here's something else, again, we dove into in the remarkable call. Doubt is not something that you go is bad. Doubt is bad. I never doubt anything. Really, I'm going to have so much fun fucking with you, right? Because I doubt a lot of things, so did Neville. Right? Neville doubted that words have power. Neville doubted that the news is going to corrupt him. Neville doubted that it mattered that there was a recession, a depression. Neville doubted that, hey, here comes another loogie, right? Like that matters. What if you just started doubting what doesn't matter instead of doubting you? Right? Doubt is a tool. Don't use it as a weapon. So I look at Syzzle today, and again, this is my world, because I could approach life a couple different ways. I could say, hey, everyone, if you have a question about Feel It Real, I'll give you 15 minutes of free time and never sleep again. Right? Or I formed a little Facebook group and I imagined something. I imagined people that are black belts kicking ass, putting up posts of their own free will and their own volition whenever they want to. And what happens is somebody puts up a post. Sandra puts up a post saying, hey, how many times do I need to imagine? Should I use different scenes? So on and so forth. She didn't say all that. But this is the questions I get all the time because it's like, I've got something really important. Should I use 3 different scenes 3 times a day? And people get all wrapped up. And I say, look, you're imagining it's going to take a while. Stop it. Get off Reddit. Because my whole thing is like one punch, one kill. Right? One boom, one splat. Right?
Splat.
It's just the way I am. Right? And when you get in the habit of that, notice what Syzzle did. Syzzle didn't go, oh my God, I have to figure out 3 scenes 3 times a day for the next 3 weeks to make sure. Syzzle just refused something. One and done, says Lisa LaRock, another Triple D people. So we're going to be doing some Triple D announcements, not soon, but sooner. Right? but I want you to notice this. Scan the post in the Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard group. Notice that the Triple D people play a different way. All right, there's the way that almost everyone else plays, and there's the people that play the Triple D way. The Triple D people, Syzzle's not going, oh, I hope someday the kid shows up. I hope someday somebody does something. They really need more cops. See, here's the other one I like.
Need more cops.
Yeah, everyone hates the cops till they need them, and then they go, there's not enough, and they're lazy. Well, stop imagining poop. Right? So, Jess says DDD was a game changer. Boom.
Yeah.
So, what's the formula, Victoria? Way up at the top there.
Formula is single shot times surrender.
That's it. Single shot times surrender equals Syzzle speed.
Sizzle
Start having some attitude with this stuff. You know what I mean? Like if you're, a bad date requires you to convince yourself, oh, maybe that'd be fun, right? On the other hand, I bought, this morning, fish with crumbly crap on it.
Yeah.
I bought some yummy prawns, and for tomorrow I got these chicken things.
Yeah.
All right,
Schnitzels.
Chicken schnitzels. We'll fry them up in grass-fed butter. We'll put some stuff on top.
Well, we're going to make them like Parmas.
Yeah.
We haven't had that in
Look at her.
about a year.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You see how long it takes me to do these things? See, I imagine her yum. She's already having tomorrow's yum.
Yeah.
I'm not in the slow, kids.
Yeah.
Right? Speed. All right, single shot times surrender equals Syzzle speed. Everybody who types that in here, there, someplace else gets a prize.
Of donut or
A donut. Now you give yourself a prize. Start living
give
this
yourself a prize.
way. Yeah, give yourself a prize.
Idea.
Go and join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com. Colby, boom. Notice how this fits in with Triple D? How cool is that?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool.
So, Victoria?
Okay, you guys, so tell us what was your hashtag strawberry bear.
That is the rightness.
And mine was that it was a super sizzle sniper show.
That was a super Syzzle sniper show.
Yeah, that was my strawberry bear. What about you?
You know what? I really love my world. In all seriousness, I mean, this whole thing about imagining up dream-driven days, daily wins, so on and so forth, and people go, oh, that's little. You know what? We're talking a kid's life here. Right? That ain't little to me. Right? If Syzzle was, and this is my twist, ready? If Syzzle was in the habit of going, okay, Neville Goddard's brother did it for 2 years, I can persist that long. Well, then the kid's 2 years older. Right? And there's been people
dressing
worried.
up as a girl.
No. It's just whack, man. Yeah. On the other hand, it's like, radio, right? You guys that are playing with daily wins, expect and get daily wins. And again, we've got a whole methodology behind all that. Again, you can play with the attitude on your own, but I'm going to invite you to dreamdrivenday.com. Right? But not today, because the doors are not open yet. And they're going to be opening in a different way soon. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You know what I really like as well, actually?
Yo, Jonathan's here.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, buddy. Boom.
How you do the twist. I think I'd really like at the end of every show, I know this is a lot to put on you, the twist.
And it's almost nap
and
time.
it's like the twist.
The twist.
And yeah, I reckon that'd be ace.
Baby. Let's do the twist.
Okay, so that was our hello, Elizabeth McShit. That was our hashtag Strawberry
Tommy's
Bits.
here too. Look at that, Tardy Tommy.
Oh, two-time Tommy.
Tardy Tommy. Watch it from the top, pal. Nice to see you.
So, that was our hashtag.
Oh no, Coral's got her churros in a twist.
Her churros.
Churros. John Mance, welcome, Triple D.
That's those donutty type things.
Yeah, it's a donut with a twist.
Yeah,
we call it the Monica.
Go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
I gotta admit, so I'm at the shop today, right? So I go into the meat market, right? And there's these two ladies behind me. One's about our age, and the other one's like her mother, right?
Oh yeah.
And the one that about our age goes, Bruce ordered a leg of lamb, and I said, Bruce is a smart. No, I'm sorry. She goes, Bruce ordered a leg of lamb, and I went, Bruce is a smart man. Right? I don't know why Bill Clinton said that. Next thing you know, Bruce is a smart man.
Did you say that?
Well, you did then, right? Clinton showed up. I made my comment, and they all just start yucking and stuff. It all went sideways. Bruce is a very smart man.
Yeah, we love our leg of lamb. Bruce, our dog, would do the same.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Look at the Triple D love going back and forth. Y'all show up. Boom. I want Polish food
Welcome
now.
to my show.
Look, it's the Syzzle show. All right.
Okay.
And here's the one more thing. Ready?
Yes.
Syzzle had a desire. He surrendered to putting up a post. I'm sure he didn't go, rightio, let me get out my sticky tape, my vision board.
He didn't doubt it. Like,
right?
you know how we're saying right at the end of the remarkable call, the people that don't post, there's doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. People don't post and people don't play because they doubt themselves. On the other hand, if they start like doubting their doubt,
yes.
Right? Syzzle puts up that post. I run with it. I do 2 podcasts. One's released, one's not. This show. And how many people does it bless? Because we're willing to play with speed. Look at all the love. Love you guys.
Okay. That's it. We'll catch us tomorrow.
That is the rightness everyone said. Oh, look at Brucey. I guarantee. I know exactly who's right around that corner. Yeah, that's right. Look, yay.
Look back. Yay.
All right.
See you.
Love you guys.